win. Who's speaking?
John. Paul
John.
speaking.
Hey, Paul, it's Darren and John and Simon and Natasha, the Balls Visual
Paul.
Radio team. Just giving you
How's it going, James?
No, all good. PGA clap for winning in Glasgow. Awesome performance yesterday. Well done, boss.
Thanks so much. The boys are very, very happy to pull that through.
Yeah, and I mean, it was also with a couple of the personnel that had been yanked off the field for injury. You were one of them, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting a bit old now, don't. So it's time for the young guys to finish it off for us, and they did it with the plan.
Well, that's nice, because I wasn't near a TV, but I was watching it on Twitter happening.
Okay.
You guys were trending #1 in South Africa yesterday, just after that final whistle.
Really?
And it was getting hairy, because I kept, you guys got in front in that final, and then I suddenly saw this one's off and that one's off, and it's like, what's the depth like? Well, the depth seems to be pretty well, because then you guys started pulling away.
Yeah, no, it was great. I think it was one of the best finals of the season. It was very, very, very tight. Even though to the end, I think eventually we pulled away, and it was 28-14, and New Zealand came back. And then they had a chance at the end. Luckily, we stifled that.
Paul, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, you just got cut off at the end there. Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, you stifled was the last we heard.
Yeah, no. Luckily we stopped in there at the end. I think they were on a bit of a mission at the end to come back.
Yeah. All right. I must admit, I did preempt my tweet by about 45 seconds, and then I cringed when I saw Kevin McCullum tweet that All Blacks have got one back. I'm like, oh, please no. But you guys held on and won it. So 3 wins this year. Now how many? What's left in the 7 series now?
Well, just one more tournament. So all the background noise. Actually, the boys are all sitting at the airport now. We're off to London for the last tournament.
It's next week, yeah.
But it's pretty much done and dusted. New Zealand have won the series. We won't be able to catch them.
Yeah.
But we can still we're still playing for second place. I think only Fiji can catch us. But we just want to be consistent. It's the first time in a long time that we've performed well in the first tournament. I mean, we normally good in the second one. So just hoping to keep that. Keep that form.
Fantastic. And of course, I think you're the only side who have won 3 this year.
Yes, sure we are.
That's fantastic. That is brilliant. So more wins than any other team in the Sevens World Series this year, but unfortunately cannot haul in the All Blacks. Where do you what do you pinpoint as the reason? Just maybe not getting through some of the earlier stages in some of the other competitions where you might have felt that you should have got to semi-finals but didn't. Is that what cost you guys?
Yeah, absolutely, Darren. I think we really we stuffed up in Dubai big time. We ended up playing in the bowl there, and then in Hong Kong again we ended up playing in the bowl in Hong Kong, and those 2 tournaments really cost us. At the end of the day, if we had played in the cup in those 2, we would have been much closer to New Zealand going into this last tournament.
Yeah, and Twickenham would have been very, very interesting, but. And listen, go and make it 4 anyway.
No, thanks. The guys will. Do you want to chat to Seabelo Senatla?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, I mean, because he was all over my timeline yesterday.
Thanks, Paul.
He was brilliant. All right, put him on very quickly then.
Okay.
Seabelo Senatla. I just saw this name Senatla coming.
Man,
Hey, so how's it going, boss?
I'm awesome, thanks to you, my man.
All right, thank you. Listen, PGA clap for you as well. It's interesting watching when you're not watching it on TV, Seabelo, but you're actually following it on Twitter, because your name kept coming up like every so often. I suddenly see your name popping up, scoring another try there for the Blitzbokker. What a great tournament for you.
Yeah, it's been awesome to be back with the team again and just play with the squad. It's a bunch of young, very big men. They're awesome guys, but most young. But it's cool being back with the team.
Yeah, awesome, man. How many did you get yesterday, by the way?
Sorry, my man?
How many tries did you score yesterday?
Yesterday, I think 5.
5?
Oh.
That's what I was saying. Every time on Twitter, I look and I see his name, I think, no, I'm still back on the old one. No, it's another try that he scored. Yeah, that's an unbelievable performance.
5. It's not a lot, just 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's awesome. So off to Twickenham now, and you guys going to go make it 4 for us.
Well, me and Justin are not going to London. They have Cecil and Werner coming onto the team, because me and Justin have to go to do some under 20 duty, so we're not going to be at London.
Is it?
But
Okay.
the boys surely will pull the deal for the squad, and the country.
They're going to miss you. Out of interest, what do you run 100 meters in?
It's been so long since I've ran that, my man. It's back in matric, back in 2010.
Yeah.
And my best time then was a 10.6.
10.6. I think you're quicker now.
Yeah, you might be getting quicker. You might maybe do another one just to check.
I like to release it.
That is brilliant stuff. Well, listen, congratulations on a great tournament. Well done on picking up the Glasgow title.
No, thank you very much.
Travel safe, and we look forward to seeing you back in action with the Blitzbokke again sometime soon.
Thank you, man.
All right. Cheers, man.
Cheers, Seabelo.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
There we go. I've turned myself off and left him on. The Blitzbokke. Great performance yesterday.
Shame Paul's also injured.
Yeah. That's why I was worried. I thought when I saw one go and then another one go, it's like, are we gonna hand? And then they just suddenly pulled away from the All Blacks, and eventually it was 28-14, and it was a bridge too far for them. So a win for the Blitz.
I wonder how much of a difference that extra 3 minutes in the final makes when you've been playing 7 minutes throughout the tournament and then to play 2 halves of 10.
Yeah.
How much that takes it out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks absolutely exhausting.
But it's one of those games, if there's 30, that's why I was crapping myself, because when they came back and scored one more,
yes,
28-21, and I'd already tweeted congrats.
Yeah. Changes like that, eh?
And I mean, 45 seconds in 7 rugby, that's a long time. You can get
about 4 tries in
you get someone scoring a try and then still having the kickoff before it's all over.
Yeah.
So good stuff. Blitzbokke victorious in Glasgow yesterday. Well done, Johnny, for getting that chat with the boys.
Visual Radio. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Radio like you've never seen it before. Balls.co.za